Oh shit. Oh shit. He's not dead?
He didn't die? What the fuck? He hasn't been live in over a year. What the fuck's going on? Oh man, what up, guys? Let me get this music all brought down. Fucking. Okay, so pardon me. I haven't done a live show in so long. I don't even know if I remember how to do this. Oh, what is up, everybody? Hey, Frozen. Love you, buddy. Glad you're alive. Glad you're kicking. Fat Andy. All you guys. What's up, guys? Let me get my chat pulled up here because I haven't done this in so long. I don't remember. What do you do when you're live? Do I have to entertain you guys? I have to do something? Wyatt, hold on, is Wyatt in here? Holy shit, what up? It feels like old times. Like, I know there's just video game footage playing. Like, let me get that off the screen. Oh, man. So, I haven't even done anything. I'm going to pick my wizard. None of them can have beards because apparently they're all children. So, yeah. I figured, since I have my PS5, and I want to get canceled because, you know, everyone's out to get fucking people. I do a live stream. My audio needs to go up a little bit. Let me hit my soundboard. Let me see. Yep. That'll do. It does, Phoenix. What up, buddy? Dude, I've been playing fucking Fallout again, so, you know. I'm trying to get all this shit adjusted. Like I told you. I haven't done this in so long. I figured I'd go for cancelization really early since I have a PS5. And one of the exclusive perks for pre-ordering Hogwarts Legacy on PS5 is that we get it 3 days earlier. So, yeah, I figured I'd get canceled before any of you PC scrubs get canceled. Let me... Maybe that. Oh, I spent the last hour fucking resetting up my soundboard, resetting up my visuals, resetting up everything. Yep. Oh man. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna start streaming again. So before we dive into the game, here, let me turn the Elgato sound on. You guys can listen to the fucking Elgato music in the background for the Harry Potter game. Okay, so for those of you who wondered, right? So I was working a 45 to 50 hour a week job. Well, the company decided to lay people off. They went at people that were highest paid in management and assistant management, and I got laid off. Royce knows this. Mersh knows this. Frozen might know this. Well, I've been grinding. For those of you who don't know, I was video editing for a while for fucking Keemstar for his podcast and was making some good money. And then, you know, he decided to change things up and go away from that, and then went back to it like fucking 2 days ago. But so I was doing clipping and shit like that for them. And yeah, so get laid off from work. Taper had it happen to him. I had it happen to me. I have been applying places. Yeah? So I've been applying places. Because right when I heard the layoff was happening, I don't want to be unemployed. I don't want to be a problem on the system. A lot of people are okay with being unemployed, taking unemployment, all that shit. Well, I have a problem with that. I don't want to be that person. So right when I heard it was happening, I decided to start applying. It's been since September. It's January now. That's like 5 months. Well, it's February now, but you know what I mean. It's been 5 months. I have way too much experience and way too much shit on my resume because I'm a producing member of society. That I've had one interview in that time frame. The company I was with was for 2 years, so it wasn't like it was short term, and it was a layoff. It wasn't anything I control. The company is having fiduciary issues, and I state that I wasn't fired. I was let go, and they let go 600 employees. So I've been grinding. I've been doing video editing. I've been doing Uber Eats and been chilling. And let's be real. I don't have the biggest audience, right? So there's those of you who are fucking good people, come back, fucking watch me. And when I'm not lazy, when I'm not inconsistent. So I was like, you know what, tonight, fucking, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna fucking play some video games and go live. It's been a year. Dead ass. A year since I've been live. The last thing I covered live was fucking Ralph's shenanigans, right? So, yeah, I cover fucking random shit and stuff, and I'll jump in on shit, but it's been a year, so I'll ask you guys to forgive me if I don't entertain. But I will ask you to fucking share this out, because why not? Fucking shit, I'm almost tempted to go with this dude, because fucking oh, you can. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm okay with that face shape. Let's see. Can I get some hair? What's that? Yeah, that's almost me, right? You agree? I can't put a beard on him, I assume, because man, like, come on, like, what about the fucking super awesome guy who can grow a beard in high school? There's a lot of them. Fucking Christ. But no, so I figured I'd go live because fucking so many people are fucking up their asses, right? All bent out of shape about fucking this game, right?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
So tell me, because my audio isn't playing into my headphones. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear the audio from the Elgato? Let me tell you.
That was quite something.
Can you hear that? Oh, whoa. More Jimmy Neutron. Okay, hold on. Let me see if he can go fucking more spiky here. Fuck. Sorry, I'm not on camera. My fucking, like I said, I have been dealing with a bunch of shit, and my aunt down south, who fucking is like my second mom, has dementia, and I went down and stayed with her, so obviously I unplugged my soundboard and all that shit. And so, God, you don't even know. I fucking spent from probably fucking for the last hour to fucking hour and a half to setting up everything back. Okay. No. 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 I still say this is fucking the closest to me. That's about my color. Yeah. I don't know about the freckles, but whatever. Fucking. There, we'll go clear. Oh, that's eyebrow color. No, I want eye color. Hold on. Did I just turn his eyebrows fucking... Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, it's about golden. That works. I can't get more Jimmy Neutron than that. Fucking hold on. Probably. But hold on. Why in the fuck did it? Do I have to press start? Like... Oh, I just fucked it up. I lost all of my shit. Oh, that's super gay. Yeah. So, I like the Resident Evil games, and if they're making remaking 4 was one of my favorites, and I'll take it. Oh my god. Works for me. Cool. Oh, that's what it is.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Why does he sound like a woman?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, that works for me. But anyway, so shit's going on, right? Shit happens, and I've been lazy.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
I'm going to...
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
But hey, Phoenix, can you hear the game?
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your findings.
Like, someone give me a feedback. Can you hear the game
I confess
audio?
I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
A ages since
So
I've
you
been to the
can
castle.
you can hear the
Would be good to see the old
game audio.
pile of rocks.
Okay, yeah. So for some reason I can't figure out how to have it play in my headphones. Because I wear the headphones even when I'm not chatting with someone so I can hear my feedback. Because I have my audio playing in my headphones so I know how loud I am. But for some reason it's not playing fucking the game audio. It's probably just some setting that I can figure out. Like I said, I've done this on.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a
homie
bit
started
before the
as a
term
5th year?
begins.
The
Well,
fuck?
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
If you follow me on Twitter,
Mr. Osric
Toxic
is
Male
prone to
Clips,
flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the
Retweet me.
ministry.
I just punched it out.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock
Yes,
really
yes.
is.
Jimmy Neutron, the new
Although
student.
I've yet to convince my
If
colleagues
only
at
had
the
a bigger
ministry,
forehead
I believe he is
and
a
a
significant
pokier hair.
threat. And it
Who,
was your
just like-
wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Fucking Fat Andy.
Before I could respond,
WB
Receive this.
Games.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no
Yeah,
correspondence.
well, I appreciate that.
I can only assume
But she had to
Like I
get
said,
rid of it
I wish I heard it
quickly
in my headphones. I'm
to
playing
keep it
one
safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
earbud off so I
I
can hear the
cannot
story
open
because
it.
it's playing through my TV.
Whatever magic protects this is
amazing
powerful
TV.
indeed.
It looks like
55
goblin
inches.
metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
120 hertz.
I don't see a glow.
Full
Nor do
4K.
I.
Except for since I'm playing through my Elgato, I lose the 4K because my Elgato is only
Beard.
capable of doing
How did you
Wait!
1080p.
We did.
So I'm just gonna destroy it. What is that? Fucking dragon? What the fuck is going on? Oh no! Apparently, he fought big someone else's one, but now fucking me as big I'm about to get destroyed by fucking dragons. Oh no. Dude, stop flailing. Hard dive.
The key!
Oh, grab the key.
Give me your hand!
Okay. As someone who likes Harry Potter, yeah, not bad.
Are you alright?
It's a
You're hurt.
medieval dildo.
Perhaps a
Yeah.
bit.
Probably.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, this is my healing potion. Why can't I have a beard? I'm a 90-year-old,
happened?
50-year student.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Ruh-roh.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
Damn it, I'm not ready.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
I play inverted on everything.
Why?
And I can already tell you, fucking, my shit's not inverted. Yes. Move, look around. Can I? Thank you. Alright, cool. Sorry, guys. I'll have to fucking... why? Ha. Let's see if... Yeah. That was easy compared to other games. Some other games have way too many inversion options. Hey,
How far
Wyatt,
did that port
are you
key
on
take us?
Farther from London
PC
than
or
the carriage travelled.
PS4 or PS5?
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Uh-oh.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh,
Mind
by
your
the way,
step.
thanks, Wyatt, for fucking putting that on the Discord. And if you're on Twitter, fucking feel free to fucking...
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
I don't know, man.
A good question.
It was a good-looking game.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Holy shit.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
Water
Seems to have been lost to time.
And like I said, I'm playing on a 1080p Elgato. I don't have a 4K capture card yet.
Hogwarts
though
Castle was
fucking
built
my
by,
TV is
and
capable
is
of 4K.
itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know
So,
where she came into possession of the port key,
2 days.
but I am
What is it?
certain it was
You
to
guys
do
will
with
be
that
able to
search.
play on Wednesday.
There's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam
So
wanted
all this
to
shit's set
understand why such
before
powerful magic
if you're,
disappeared from the wizarding world.
If
Spoke of
you
the good it could do.
read or
But
watched
magic
the
is
Harry
no
Potter
different
movies,
than any power.
the shit's set before
What really
that,
matters
right?
is the
So-
one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh, you're gonna make me do
Focus
magic?
on the center.
Okay, rotate. Oh, tap.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. Can I go kill some people? Come on. I want to use some of the fucking
Ah,
the bad
up there.
curses. Use some of the bad curses.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Yeah, I was looking at buying the
Steady
4K,
yourself.
the 4K Elgato
Reparo!
stream. That's why it's not AGluck. Unless you build it into your PC
Almost there.
as a capture port, you know. But the external for us plebs who play on consoles is not that good.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yeah, but they're fifth year. So he's coming in either from somewhere else.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
What up? Piz debts, buddy.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Don't make their nose too big. People assume they're a certain demographic because they're racist. Oh no.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where have we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was
Actually
commissioned
pretty cool.
shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Different little Phil versus.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Interesting. They're starting this now.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Ready your wand and focus.
Interesting way for fucking
Revelio.
them to fucking
There.
make you learn.
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
That's actually pretty cool.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Revelio.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's interesting the way they're going about it, like as if you're
I see something
a
up ahead.
transfer, essentially.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
It looks good, and it's interesting the way they make you learn spells and shit like that. So
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
it's kind of interesting how they make you learn the spells, because you have to move with them and avoid the freaking...
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo!
Oh no.
Levioso! Descendo! Levioso! Confronting! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Descendo! Protego! Levioso! Exposo!
Protego!
Deposo! Levioso!
I didn't expect you.
Confringo! Expulso! Descendo! Expulso! Lumos! Stay close!
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I kinda
Professor!
like where they're going with the story
Professor Fig!
so far.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos, where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Holding it will cause a counteract. Okay, cool.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
I keep stupefying them so much.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Camera angle is fucking.
Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
Which bad.
Stupid one!
Dealing with
Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Lumos.
What I'm curious about is how their game leveling system works.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
Dog, you tell me. You're the
But I
fucking
found
teacher.
this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
See it.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
Character house?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh, shit. What a dick.
I have no patience for traitors.
What traitors to follow the
Now,
rules.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, shit. Well, ain't happening. Fucking Ragnarok over here. Fucking decided to have a fucking
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
They're near Hogwarts.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Really good looking game, for fuck's sake. If you guys want to support streamlabs.com/AGluck or of course
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
interesting way to start the game.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor
Look at that
Weasley,
Harry Potter wannabe.
we've one more to be sorted.
Mr. Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I don't know all the Harry Potter lore or history. I'm curious of the association.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, is this a questionnaire to decide where you're fucking sent? I hate that shit. Ugh. God damn it. This, hopefully you can pick at the end. I don't know what I want to do.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Alright, for anyone who's watching this after the fact, so I went with exploring.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And
Yeah,
your
apparently
loyalty to a
choices. You're
friend delayed
gonna
your
have
arrival
them
here this evening.
in a couple of days. So
Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
ugh. Okay, so you can choose. Do I want to be loyalty? Okay, this one I'll play through with Gryffindor. I'm gonna play through them all, and I'll do them live. So I'll do Gryffindor this time.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
See, that's cool if you can choose, but I'll move through them all because I'm sure there's different quests and shit like that if they put the game in the way I would.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
See, that's how they get away with.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
See, that'd be
You
cool
are
if they
here to
fucking
focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Get your asses to bed.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I just picked it because I figured I could play through them all and see how they vary.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Because why not?
Better head to the common room.
I'm gonna rob. Should I rob all these motherfuckers? What do you got in here? Oh, I can't. What you got? Damn, dog. I can't rob these fools. That's not fun. All right, so I'm gonna take a quick. Don't leave. Don't be pussies. I'm gonna take a 5 minute, have a smoke, I'll throw on some music like this. And I'll be right back. I'm just going to have a quick couple of drags on a smoke. Promise. I'll be in chat though. All right. BRB. What up? Sorry about that. You know, us smokers, we gotta smoke. All right. Where do I need to go? Hold on. Is that find your common room? It's on the same level. Huh. Can I not rob these fools? I bet if you're Slytherin, you could fucking go through people's shit and rob them. Let's, for those of you just joining, obviously we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. Good looking game. I'm only playing it 1080p because I don't have an Elgato that can capture at 4K, even though I'm on a PS5. I wish I did. They're just a little common room. Okay, I found it. Okay, I see how the mini map works, since y'all can see it too. Fucking go into people's rooms and oh, what is this? Oh, to be higher level to unlock that. Okay, interesting. Interesting. What's this? I have to cast a spell to turn it on. Okay. I have to introduce myself to that fucking sped who's hanging out on the roof. Oh, you're cool. You're a cool guy. Oh, how am I supposed to get up there? Get down, stupid. Oh, we're gonna go introduce ourselves to non-stupid people. Hello. Magic. Oh shit. Sorry guys. I have my Elgato fucking volume turned off.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say,
choices.
Awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
It's been fun so far. I like the fucking...
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all.
Choices.
Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day. As a mother-born...
I hope the professor catches her this time.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly.
I've no doubt.
I'm sure you've used them.
Worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen.
Revelio.
Anything for attention.
Okay, so that shows
It'll be the next butterbeer.
interactive objects.
Sure you don't want to try it?
Oh, it's a Weasley.
Brewed it myself.
He's got red hair.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
How do I introduce myself to
She gets
her?
bolder every
Get
year.
down. The professor could arrive any moment.
Revelio.
She gets bolder every year.
Nellie will do anything for attention.
Please get down. The professor could arrive any
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
She wants the D.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Get out of my way, stupid. Simpleton.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, You'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Dope.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
It's interesting that they chose to put you at 5th year.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
I can change my fucking hair? Oh. Additional stuff. Brings
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Be quiet, bitch. I'm petting a cat, okay? Oh, kitty.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Fast travel. Okay, that makes sense. I can't travel to those, clearly. That's an interesting take on...
And here we are, Quite the time saver.
You do you,
These stairs
Phoenix.
lead directly to Central Hall.
What up, buddy?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Hey, Phoenix.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the
Are you
hive.
on
Our King's Cross
PS4
station,
or what are you
so
on?
to speak.
What console are you playing on, buddy?
That
PC,
should be all for now.
PS4, PS5,
You'll be expected to
Xbox,
attend
whatever.
both Charms
I know we were
and Defense
playing-
Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all
The reason I
terribly
ask is
useful. I think you will
because
enjoy
fucking
Professor
I
Rowan.
started playing.
He's a clever and entertaining wizard
Fallout
and a
76
talented
again.
teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
They've?
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will
Who
lead.
else is joining?
It may require a bit more
flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Leviosa. It's Leviosa. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Drop compass will lead you what you're tracking.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hey, shut up, whore. Can't imagine how hard it is to fucking figure out a new game. Yeah, you shut up, flu power, bitch. That's right. Gotta put them hoes in place.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Yeah, you're so higher than me.
It was a token
My brother
from the
got me
Great
back
Poacher
into
Raid
it.
of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
And
now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Good job, Grandma.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Yeah.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Be a badass. Yeah, see, so you have to actually move through the positions
Leviosa.
to be able to fucking do the spell.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright. Let's
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Well done.
Right. Because I'm a badass bitch.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick
Fuck this
learner.
retard up.
What are you doing up there?
Cast Levioso to throw your opponent off guard.
You're good.
How perceptive. Levioso. How's the view?
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Potato. Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duels.
Fuck this
All
little
my students
retard
for this event. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Levioso. That had to hurt.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend
I
yourself.
knocked him off the fucking platform.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
That's right, pussy boy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Okay, Grandma.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Shut up, you retard.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Oh, let's go.
Knew I was right
Let's
about
go,
you.
fucking
If you want to get the
these
most
tards
out
up.
of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay. Trophy. Yeah, you're not much for dueling because you're a fucking stupid retard pussy.
Behind me, I promise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ghosts and shit.
Why would Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Alrighty. So after this class, let's see where we go.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
See ya.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That's fine. I'll set my alarm. Yep. Brother asking for a ride.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Splendid! Now, stay
Oh,
focused.
we have to do points based.
Very good. Not to worry. That's it. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Excellent.
Watch this.
Bitches gonna be perfect watch.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Watch this.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
Damn.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Shut up.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this. There we go.
Bought the computer.
Splendid!
Watch this. Yes!
Accio.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Fuck that hoe. Computer bullshit. Fucking.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
Bigger than why
it always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Thanks, thought. Side quests. Get on my way. Stupid. Statues just march for me. Dude, finding my way around this place without a fucking a quest I'm tracking. Kira. Oh, kitty. Oh, the purring comes through the controller microphone. That's awesome. Oh, kitty.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Interesting.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Nice.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
Nice.
I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright, we got our quest. I've been playing longer than 1 hour. I'm liking it. It's pretty good. It seems they've done a good job with background lore, and makes me want to fucking keep playing, even though it's late, and I'm probably going to call it at this point since I saved. I think... Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm only going to play this game on stream because I want to interact with you guys and I want to get back into fucking streaming. So, I will not play it off stream. The save is from then. I'm going to... I'll post. Oh, okay. There's a lot of shit. Anyways, so I'm going to play... Damn, only 2% of quests? God, this has got to be a big game if we've already played fucking... I've been streaming for 2 hours. I did about 7 minutes of music. Took a 7-minute break. It was a pretty long game. I like it. Anyways, hold on. Gear? You can... Hold on. Are you fucking with me? They have fucking... Oh, they have gear that gives fucking magical properties and shit? Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. That's kind of cool. Hey, hold on. Just give me some magic. Give me magic. What is it? Oh. Cool. Anyway, so I'll probably be only playing this game on stream because I'm digging it and I want to get back into streaming. So let's plan tomorrow at... I'm gonna probably do it at fucking... I don't know what time, because I don't want to overlap anyone. I know Mersh goes live at a certain time, 7 p.m. my time. Maybe I'll do it earlier. Maybe I'll do it after him. But I'll be back and playing this. I'm not gonna play it, but online, because I want to piss people off and want to have some fun here. So, guys, mark it down. I'll be live tomorrow. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's at Toxic Male Clips. TOXICMALECLIPS. I'll link it and I'll send it. Set your notifications on. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Frozen, Wyatt, Phoenix, Fat. You guys are awesome. Thanks for chilling. We'll be playing this tomorrow night. Night, guys.